Adrian Newey and Scuderia Ferrari are stirring up some serious buzz with rumours of a potential partnership. What was once just a wild dream is now inching closer to reality, with talks heating up about a game-changing collaboration. This partnership, merging Newey's unmatched design expertise with Ferrari's rich racing legacy, is a match made in motorsport heaven. This could shake up the entire racing world. But just how likely is it that Adrian Newey will join forces with Ferrari? Let's find out. The prospect of Adrian Newey joining forces with the illustrious Scuderia Ferrari, once dismissed as a mere fantasy, now seems tantalizingly close to fruition. Reports indicate that negotiations between the acclaimed designer and the iconic Italian team are not only underway, but gaining momentum. For Ferrari, this potential move means a lot more than just a smart move. It's a bold statement echoing what first attracted Newey to Red Bull Racing. There's talk that Ferrari is offering Newey a chance to have an unprecedented level of control over technical decisions. This shows that Ferrari really understands what Newey values and wants to give him the freedom he craves. This reminds us of how Red Bull Racing convinced Newey to join them. Back then, Red Bull promised Newey a special place where he could let his imagination run wild without getting bogged down by the rules and regulations of bigger teams. Red Bull's promise to let him be creative helped them become one of the best teams in Formula One, winning many championships along the way. Newey is famous for being really good at coming up with new ideas and understanding all the complicated rules. Now, Ferrari is saying they'll let him have more freedom to make decisions about how things should be designed, managed, and planned. It's like they're telling him, you can do whatever you want. Ferrari really wants to get Newey on their team, so they're ready to agree to his most unusual requests. This shows just how much they value his expertise and skills. By promising him the same kind of freedom he had at Red Bull, Ferrari isn't just offering him a job. They're giving him a chance to make a big impact on their team, which is incredibly exciting for racing fans everywhere. The person leading this effort to bring Newey to Ferrari is John Elkann, who is known for being very good at negotiating. He wants to bring Newey over to Ferrari, just like how they managed to get Lewis Hamilton from Mercedes. Elkann sees a chance to make Ferrari even stronger, especially with all the problems happening at Red Bull. But what makes Ferrari so appealing to Newey? Well, it's not just about the cars, it's about the brand's mystique. Despite being deeply rooted in the UK, Newey has always been drawn to Ferrari's magic. He's been tantalizingly close to joining them 3 times before, lured by the allure of Maranello and its legendary history. However, it's not all sunshine and roses. Joining Ferrari comes with its own set of challenges. Success is celebrated worldwide, but failure invites intense scrutiny. Yet, for someone like Newey, who's already reached the pinnacle of the sport, the fear of criticism is unlikely to hold him back from pursuing this tantalizing opportunity. But let's not forget, this journey isn't a smooth straightaway. It's more like a winding road with bumps and curves. Bringing together someone like Newey, known for his groundbreaking designs, and a powerhouse team like Ferrari requires careful planning and clear goals. They need to be on the same page about where they're headed and what they want to achieve. But before that, we know you wouldn't want to miss out on more exclusive content like this. So, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest in the world of Formula One. Let us move on. As fans eagerly await news of the potential partnership, there's a sense of excitement in the air. It's like waiting for the green light at the start of a race. Anything can happen, and everyone's on the edge of their seats. Meanwhile, Lewis Hamilton, the reigning champion, chimed in on the rumours swirling around Newey's possible move. He knows a thing or two about surprising transfers, having made a move that shook the racing world himself. Hamilton recognizes Newey's talent and emphasizes teamwork's importance in Formula One. After all, it takes more than one person to build a winning car and team. Hamilton stated, "I think my move has shown that anything's possible, and it's going to be a really interesting next 6 months or so." In terms of Adrian, having worked within the team Red Bull, I know obviously Adrian gets all the praise for everybody's work. Lewis Hamilton later praised Adrian Newey for his work at the Austrian-British team. However, the Mercedes driver also acknowledged other Red Bull engineers for creating a dominant car. Lewis continued, "I know he's a huge part of it, of course, but I know there are so many engineers in the background who are a huge part of developing the team and the car that they have, and it's not down to one person, so it's not my decision." But just how good is Adrian Newey, and why is Ferrari interested in bringing him over to the Italian team? Adrian Newey may not be a household name outside the realm of Formula One, but within the sport, he stands as a towering figure of innovation and brilliance. Over the past 3 decades, Newey's contributions to car design have shaped the landscape of F1, earning him a place among the sport's most influential figures. While names like Fangio, Lauda, Senna, Schumacher and Hamilton echo through the annals of F1 history, Newey's impact surpasses them all. His genius in crafting championship-winning cars has left an indelible mark on the sport, cementing his legacy as one of its greatest minds. The drought-breaking victory of Max Verstappen in the 2021 World Drivers' Championship marked a significant milestone for Newey, ending a 7-year streak without a title for a car of his design. The subsequent constructors' titles in 2022 and 2023 signaled a resurgence, underscoring Newey's ability to shape the course of F1 history. In the early 1990s, Newey's collaboration with Patrick Head at Williams ushered in an era of dominance for the team. The Williams cars of that decade, crafted under Newey's guidance, were unmatched in their prowess on the track, capturing 5 championships in 6 seasons. However, Newey's thirst for innovation led him to seek new challenges. Joining McLaren as their technical director in 1998, he unleashed the MP413 onto the F1 scene, a machine that left competitors in awe. McLaren's consecutive constructors' championship victories in 1998 and 1999 bore the unmistakable imprint of Newey's design brilliance. The impact of Newey's departure from Williams was starkly evident, with the team struggling to reclaim its former glory in his absence. Amid Ferrari's dominance in the early 2000s, Newey's transition to Red Bull Racing heralded a new chapter in his illustrious career. The fledgling team, born from the remnants of Jaguar's short-lived F1 venture, recognized the potential of having Newey on board. By 2010, their partnership bore fruit as Red Bull clinched both championships and an impressive 15 out of 19 pole positions. The following year, they further solidified their dominance with 18 pole positions out of 19 races. Sebastian Vettel's remarkable 9-race winning streak in 2013 showcased the prowess of Newey's designs. The subsequent years saw Mercedes rise to dominance, marking the beginning of the Mercedes era that lasted for several seasons. In 2021, Newey's RB16B offered a glimmer of hope for fans craving competition against Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton's seemingly unbeatable reign. However, as the RB18 and RB19 designs emerge, it becomes evident that Newey's creations continue to set the bar high, potentially stifling competition from other teams. Despite the challenges, Newey's impact on Formula One cannot be overstated. His designs have shaped the landscape of the sport, captivating audiences and inspiring a new generation of racing enthusiasts. As F1 evolves, Newey's legacy will endure as a testament to his unparalleled talent and innovation. What's your thought about Newey's possible move to Ferrari? Share your opinions in the comments section below. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video.